So it's really hot outside today, and I'm probably gonna be sweating like a pig, but we were doing the garden check this morning, and the hive that had swarmed before swarmed again. Now, I'm not going to be able to recover this one because we literally watched them go all the way up into a huge pine tree 2 yards over at the very top. So we're going to go run through and make sure that there's good healthy queen cells, and then check the rest of the hives too. I just gave her blank frames 2 weeks ago, so I'm hoping that they drew all those out and that she just ran out of space. It was a smaller swarm, but I definitely need to see what we have left. So come and hang out and get sweaty with me. All right, hang tight while I get my smoker lit, and then we'll move over there. I know y'all are thinking, she said she was going to clean up her bee yard. Well, I started to, and then they got mad at me. I went in and I started hand pulling weeds from in front of their landing board and the openings in the front, and they got mad about that. I wasn't using a lawnmower or anything. So because we've been in the garden so much, we haven't the Air Force is ringing the jets. I haven't wanted to stir them up with the lawnmower, so good. But it's coming. Just so blasted hot. We're supposed to get rain today, so hopefully it does rain, because it is hot. It's May and it's like 95 degrees. It's ridiculous. People say it's global warming or climate change. I just think that it's, you know, things go up and down. It happens. These got left out. Got it lit. Now we're just gonna let it burn for a minute, and then I'm gonna go collect some pine straw and we'll move across the way. It's not one of the front hives, it is the one in the back. It is the one that had swarmed in a previous video that I got out of the tree. Put some more fire to this. It's smoking. Come on. It's lit. I just gotta get flame. So I'll just try another match. It's still smoking and it's definitely going, but I like a hot flame to start with to burn all that down before I cram in my pine straw. Lit. Oh, there it goes. I see flame now. Guess I didn't need to do that. All right, it's going. So, construction next door or across the way. All right, 2 seconds. I do use pine straw for my smoker fuel because we're in Florida. There's pine trees. I'm not spending money on something to light a smoker with when we have fuel readily available. Now this is a hot can. I'm going to grab another handful. I want some more. I want some more. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. So what you want is a cold, well, you don't want flames coming out of the bottom like that. The wind did that. But you want a cold smoke. And how you know it's cold is it's white. If it's hot smoke, it has a yellowish tint to it. But you can put your hand in it and you can feel like it's cold. Okay. Let's go get set up at the hive. Well, there's still a good number of bees left in this hive. They did not build out the frames that I gave them very quickly, although they did start. The only thing we can do is look. What I'm looking for in this box are queen cells. That is the only thing that we're going to find in here pertaining to a queen, because the old queen left with the swarm. Oh, it is hot and I am dying. Well, let's just get in this box and see what happened. We have honey. Wonder if they started back billing with honey and she got mad about it. This ring is heavy. I can get it. Yeah. Well, but it is an outside frame, so being filled with nectar and honey is not bad. That's what I would expect to see for a frame on the outside. So let's keep looking. All right. Dude, there is a ton of bees in here still. She just left. She ran out of room to lay eggs and decided she was going to bail. Because they haven't even drawn this one out yet. there's a lot of brood in here and there's a lot of bees. So what I'm looking for is a queen cell. See that? And I have a queen cell too. 3, 4, yeah, we got cells. Well, since we're here, I'll go ahead and show you what a queen cell looks like so that you know. Not on this side though. Good brood pattern. Alright, so if you look, oh, let me turn my brightness up because I can't see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this. 7, 8. Oh, 9, 10. There's a lot on this frame. So, do you see the cells that are elongated? Like this one right there. That is a queen cell. There are several, like I counted 11 on this frame. She's got a lot of queen cells in here that they built in just 2 weeks. There's no supports in this frame, so they just built this on here. There's another one here. You can see there. I'm getting that in the frame. See there? So they definitely, it was definitely a swarm, and we definitely have queen cells, and we have a lot of them. I don't see any reason to go all the way through this hive though. There's plenty of bees left. Plenty of brood. Like I said, it was a small swarm that bailed. There's another one that's not capped. There's another one that is capped. But she had room to lay. I don't see eggs. There were plenty of cells to lay in. She just decided to swarm. So it is what it is. There was no way for me to get this swarm back either. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but we watched them this morning. They went up into the top of a huge pine tree. So there's no, number one, I ain't getting on a ladder that tall. That just isn't happening. Number two, I don't know if we have a ladder that tall. And this is being filled with nectar. The bottom box is also filled. I can give you a quick peek in here. So that, let me flip this around. There we go. So that you can look in there. There's tons of bees in the bottom as well. So it is what it is. So she just swarmed. So now we just have to hope that the new queen mated and doesn't get eaten by a bird, because that happens. This is really my fault. It is swarm season, and I should have been diligent about checking this hive. I gave them more frames in another box 2 weeks ago, so I really did not anticipate her deciding to swarm because we gave her someplace to lay. Like, they were building and building and building like crazy, and then so we gave them more to build on and more space, and she still left. So she just might have just been determined that she was moving out. She's going somewhere else. But it's still a healthy hive, and I'm still happy that we were able to get this swarm back because the second swarm was definitely smaller. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. We'll keep checking to see queens hatch at about 16 weeks. And it'll be a few weeks after that before she's fully mated and laying. So we'll just keep checking on this hive. We're going to have to be more diligent about it, and I'll continue with the updates on her. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to start another video to do the trap hive box that we moved to a nuke to see how they're doing. But as far as this video goes, we are going to wrap this one up. So thanks for hanging out with me and getting sweaty. I'll see you on the next video.